What a dramatic start here in this innings. A getting rid of Bam for not Virat Kohli is stylish, he classy. He's inned from around the wicket, has been inned over 100. The first game Poi, off the mark, and India. Off the mark Poe also got 100 and then 60. That it could be a bit of a problem for him. K will keep the strike up, but this single is 3 for 1. Gets it to bounce and gets it in the right area. It's a good delivery, nicely played, doesn't get past the he at point. Oh, hit him hard on the fire. Good pace from Noor G. Oh, that's gone through. I think he's dropped a chance here, Umar AK. I'm not too sure, given as a bye. But what a delivery, a vicious one, not only for the batsman, but also for the keeper. That ace, that's gone, and they'll go all the way to 4. Isama couldn't get it, couldn't get round that 1-7 from the over 10 for 1. Oh, that's PR, beautifully done. Great shot for just the late 30 shot. Has played well. Getting into position very early and hitting it along the ground. See the way R to just close the face of the B to try and get it along the ground. It's an excellent shot. It's a wrong line too, is so good off the pads. And you're scoring at more than 7 runs. And while the applause staring well, that's gone past. That's gone for 4 by he's struggling down the stumps. That really should have been stopped. AI gets to the ball, shy at the stuns, be even more difficult for applause. Him beautifully. Time that ball goes across like lightning. Dynamic ball, extrovert, fun-loving. They got all the qualies in and just about ideal for somebody like Sunil Mangamas. Come on, boys, with these 2 out of the applause center. Early call from Virat Kohli responding easy. SLE taken, hasn't timed it too well. I should get a couple, don't want somebody like a Tendulkar getting run out, feel of nothing from the IR 42 for 1, can't see the same about the running between the WS Suchi in that manner for that matter. In fact, stay Dell off from the deep 2 for Vad Ki, it's 45 for 1. Applause 329 may look a fair distance of Muy Fine. Virat Kohli was looking for 2. I says no, again hitting the to end of the bat single. Bring up the 50 for India and also 50 partnership. This is going to be a very interesting contest. Have to watch the hand very carefully release the ball. Yes, that definitely was the Taro K. He didn't read it well. He was playing for the off break. It'd be much better for the batsman to play straight. He looked to close the face of the bat against the Kohi getting a single. Their instruction, they get a single. In fact, they'll be looking for a couple here. 2 was the call. And they'll come back for 2. The end of Thais and Tas. But India, after a good aggressive start here for a few runs. Goa Ashima, just 4 from the over. It's 67 for 1. After 12, got to be careful here. Virat Kohli, that's a better option. 2 is the call, that's beautifully struck. Asima is not as athletic as some of the other fielders let go all the way. AFI has been hurt here, 10 from the over. So far, STSH mid-wicket, this time it's flighted, then this time is driven. Chase for Hamad AMD does well. 12 from the over, it's a good one for India. 79 for 1 partnership, now 81 of 79 deliveries. And the key is to keep wickets in hand. That's what I feel, they can have wickets in the hand. In the end, 7 or wickets will only have 1 of that ball G it by full shot. Good piece of timing from Virat Kohli, not a great B from Bahavras. Another strong flick over towards the leg side. It's well controlled by Zarina, 6 runs of the 2 balls, time to catch up with Nishu. We are the largest bank across the network of South Asia. We have very big presence in India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh, Chinar. And Virat Kohli has looked very good indeed. You mentioned about the boundaries, but they've taken the singles and rotated. The one has been a positive and a very good one from Virat Kohli. Kohli drives is a little frustrated because goes back, cuts and cuts. Well, Shen by AR once again a boundary of the last ball. And it's 50 for Virat Kohli from just 52 balls. A magnificent strike rate. A magnificent innings he's carrying on with his good form. A shot and fin leg up in the ring. Not good thinking from Babar, be disappointed looking at where he landed. But it had got nothing to do with that patch. It was the patch of the pitch where he pitched the applause ball. This time it's a drive to the offside, mishandled miss, fielded by Unisan at cover. It's a beautifully played shot for a single, just making use of the pace. At the moment, goes back, can be risky. He goes it different. Once again, goes back. I think this is good. Bowling, very good. Bowling, maintaining pressure on Virat Kohli. Make it 5, picks up a run off the last ball. But what a good over from SAO. It's 1-1, 4 for 1. Thank you, Ram. Barrios continues to ball at the pads of the Indian and the big subcontinent play. And that is Omar Akar. He was trying to be over. But that's all one can say. Just don't understand why he had to throw. This was a good stop-end jammed. Now look what he does, and there's nobody backing up. And the baller is just walking back. He's just on a way for 4. Pakistan could really afford these runs. Oh, he's got away with it. Short fall with the thin leg G. Well, it's a no ball, strange for a team with 330 on the board. And that's gone for a boundary. The attempted Y going as a full cost, and VK quickly capitalizing on that. I think the last 130 runs will be too difficult. I think that wants to go for a boundary. Yes, it does. Very good effort, that from Chima to no avail. 17 coming up this over 131 to 1. This Sachin Tendulkar has been the ideal foil for Virat Kohli Bing. Applause. Lineup should be a couple. Rocha is also pretty quick between the wickets. Applause. Good early call from Virat Kohli previous over, as well as this over singles. Not going to hurt Pakistan. The statistics are quite telling in the 10 overs that the spin has their bow. Rajal has been mixing it up quite well. He's quite intelligently, he's trying to work the ball away to the other side. That is a lovely shot that will go for a boundary. Yes, it does. That is a beautiful shot. He placed it well. It was a wideish half, Vol opening the face on B. That's also smartly done. And that also will be a boundary, so 8 runs coming off the last 2 overs. Another good over for India, 146 for 2 cat up. Come for the second back is just perhaps a little great. Another punch off the back foot. Indian 150 is up in good time. COI picking up another run, so 6 runs already off this. Over there you are in. Applause. 2008. He's been batting with so much of freedom. So much of authority. Hey, it's a lot of runs. 173 Sky, just 23 years. And for somebody as young as 23, don't you think he's matured quite a bit? He's really come on. And what do you really reckon the secret is in Virat Kohli's maturity and the way he's been performing? But it is, and that is being in dividends. Oh, the quick delivery on the pads, that's going to be tough for the B fielder. There takes 2 runs. Very this team. Virat Kohli loves betting here. Play his first game in the 300s and 400s, very efficient, silent as well. No noise from the D170 for 2. Applause. P2. He's had no problem whatsoever. Virat Kohli to 98 with that single vat. Applause. Kohli. Applause. 174. Well done. Well done, boys. Very well done, boys. He get a single and get to 99 well feeded in the air. It's firmly. Applause. Struck. That's Aond is making a habit with this. Once he gets off to a start, he converts those into hundreds. And this one, as always, he will remember for a long time. He played exceptionally well in this innings. Pressure was on, has delivered. But he needs to back to the end. Yes, he needs to make it a big one. Fantastic effort from the vice-captain of the Indian team, Virat Kohli. His first OD 100 versus Pakistan. And what a time to bring it. And you can't be on a SPS. Just get the single Virat Kohli. Okay. So, all those who are watching on TV, let's get back to the commentary box. Very strong on the leg side. Key fight indeed. Look how easily it is now, even for like Rohit Sharma, who's picked up few boundaries. Well, the key is the 5 overs make it easier at the moment, comfortable with picking up singles. He's been expensive today. AS January 2000 comes up through India with that single running hard again. Virat Kohli, it's a very fit man. Very fit man. Been there for 23 minutes, still running hard. He's doing it easily. Get the boundary, will get a single, quite enjoyable to see. Two very fine young players, edged and gone for runs. Four of them, no slips. Pakistan must have a slip for SAL wickets are going to be critical and a key factor at this applause stage. AL is bowling, puts it in the gap. This is really nicely done by Virat Kohli, that's very clever. Shot from applause there, that's beautiful. Batting from Virat Kohli. He keep the strike 10 from the over 225 for 2. That's beautifully timed to as the call he'll easily get a couple of runs out of that shot. Nicely timed. Yunus KH is very good at mid-off attacks, the ball. The reason being, well, he loses his bat must be pretty slippery, the gloves must be quite wet. He was still in the motion. And missed by an inch or so, very lucky luck really running that Koh's way. It could have easily been on the stumps, as you're right, because he was still in the shot. A little bit of reverse for our big shot. Great Saint drive on the bounds for 4, so a 4 becomes an 8 at the end of the over 233 for music. Two absolutely brilliant Pakistan would have wanted AAL to come up with a repeat performance when he came on to goal, so he controls the scoring rate in this over S. Applause. Just makes room and drills it past Shad Idy slow one from Umar Gul. 4, very well. Bold cleave.